Good afternoon. For my afternoon hike, I am still down here in Middlecreek, and I'm about to do a little climb up the Elder Run Trail and see what I can see. Well, the leaves are starting to turn. Not quite here though. But soon we'll see the beautiful colors of Penn's Woods. After a brief climb, I have arrived at the intersection of the Horseshoe Trail and Elder Run Trail, and you can see I saw a bench. In my younger days, I would have just kept on going, but a bench, it's a nice looking bench. I thank somebody. Let's see, who's it from? In memory of Conservatory, Horseshoe Conservatory. Well, thank you. So I'm just going to sit here and have a little drink and enjoy this place just for a minute or two before I continue on. Quiet John on his bench. Look how fortunate we are in Pennsylvania. I was at a Walk in the Woods event, annual statewide. It fosters the appreciation of the outdoors and the diversity of the outdoors and all of the trees. And so I can certainly appreciate being out here. It's quiet, although getting a little bit warm, and I am overdressed. So I'm all the way down here to the Middlecreek Trail. It's runs all the way up through here. And so I'm gonna take that. I gotta climb no matter what and get on the Horseshoe Trail and come back over to here to the Elder Run Trail, just to do it. Middlecreek Trail. I expect a climb. Reminds me of a couple on the Appalachian Trail hiking up from Georgia. And when they got to a big climb, she would reach her hand out, and he would reach into a little baggie and give her a Jolly Roger to get up over those mountains. And she claims she could not have gotten without the Jolly Roger. The Middlecreek Trail skirts the Middle Creek, of course. There's always something to stop me nowadays when I'm filming. Years ago, I'd keep on going and not stop and get all tuckered out and tired. And now I don't get so tired because I'm stopping the film. So it has this advantage, doesn't it? And I'm reminded of how much work it takes for, a shout out for Walter Zonia. All the filming he does, all the kind of filming he does. Wow, I know what it takes. And he can get into some, areas that, well, a lot of us wouldn't attempt. And we appreciate that. He shows us just how the Pennsylvania forest, how wild they can be. But it takes a lot of work. It's a lot of work for him. So another shout out for Walter Zonia. If you are not subscribed, subscribe. Check out his videos. I'm at the intersection of the Horseshoe Trail. And as you can hear and see, I'm at a road. So I was mistaken. Middlecreek, no climb, all along Middlecreek. So that was good. It was nice, very good. So now I'm heading up to the Horseshoe Trail. I haven't been on the Horseshoe Trail, never. I know where it starts, up there on Stony Mountain, up there by Yellow Springs, near the Appalachian Trail. But I never had a reason to go on it. So I'm going on it now. It'll probably be about a mile up, and if anybody asks, I can say, yeah, I've been on the Horseshoe Trail. See you at the top. As I climb the Horseshoe Trail, I am reminded of John Muir again, conservationist, mountain climber, author, first founder of the Sierra Club, and much more out there in California. He used to go off for 5-6 days up there in the Yosemite Valley in the early days. He'd go up there with a loaf of bread and some tea. And of course, after a few days, he'd get hungry. But that desire to see everything, to study everything, overcame the hunger. I'm getting hungry. I forgot my loaf of bread. Why am I here? Why am I on Elders Run Trail? I'll tell you. I was watching one of Lumberjack's videos, and he was up here. He was on this trail. And he walked into some foundations. Old ruins of an old house or cottage. Fireplace still up. So I said to myself, I like ruins. I like fireplaces. I'm going to go see if I can't find that. How about this? Wow. That is all right. Foundation of a two-room house. One room was lower than the other? Or did it just fill in? Look at the size of that fireplace. Seems so big for just a small home. Was there more to it? Uh-oh. Down in the cellar. Hi, Lumberjack. I believe I am walking into a spring house. Oh yeah. Well, it's a good place to be for a little while. I wish I can get some history on here. Just what it was, why it was built. Who lived here? Up here on top of the mountain. Yeah, I like it. Lumberjack, I thank you for showing me this spot in your video. I enjoy it very much here. Lumberjack has a channel, outdoors channel, hiking channel. He's from down in the Pottstown area, Phoenixville area. He does a lot of hiking down in there, Warwick area. There's some nice videos, nice information. So I thank him very much. So the shout out for Lumberjack PA. So Lumberjack also has his cooking on there, and so you ever want looking for a menu or something, get on, and he has some good stuff on there. And the next time my wife asked me if I can handle making supper, I'm going to get one of his menus out of there, one of his and cook it up. I'm back on the bench on the intersection of the Horseshoe Trail and the Elder Run Trail. It has been a grand day out here in Penn's Woods. So I have hiked the Elder Run Trail, hiked the Middlecreek Trail, hiked just a small bit. I'm going to turn in, I'll say I hiked 2 miles of the Horseshoe Trail. And so, oh, and then also I went and I visited, of course, that's what I came for, to visit the old home in the spring, the fireplace. So it's been grand. I am hungry. Of course, I always make that mistake. I don't put my food in my pack unless I think I'm going to be gone long, and then sometimes I am gone a lot longer than what I think. But I will say there's a shout out to a nice trail angel that I came upon, and she gave me a power bar, and I was able to eat that, and that's going to get me down to the car. So not only are there trail angels on the Appalachian Trail, but there's also trail angels, well, the Horseshoe Trail. That's when I ran into her. So, and so thank you, trail angel. It's been a good day. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.